What is going on, guys? GamingNewsRonin here, trying to bring you somewhat the latest news in gaming, and today I've got some news. Now, I don't think anyone here is new to this info, but I still want to cover it because I think it's been out for a while. Because I think this part at least came out yesterday. I could be very much wrong, but anyway, something I want to cover is Ubisoft shares sink to decade low after Assassin's Creed delay. So, and this here's Yahoo Finance, but like this part here comes from Bloomberg. Ubisoft Entertainment SA shares fell to their lowest in more than a decade after the French video game company cut its outlook on weaker than expected sales and delayed the hotly anticipated Assassin's Creed Shadows. I would rather debate calling it hotly anticipated. But yeah, let me scroll through. Some of them have an image of shares, but yeah, it is a decade low, not looking good. Shares fell to 19% to 925 pounds. I could be very much wrong. I think that's pounds. At 10:27 a.m. in Paris on Thursday, lowest since November of 2013. YC Shadows is feature complete. It will now be debut February 14th of 2025. I want to get in on that date a little bit later, but yeah. Game was initially planned for November. They're going to say it needed more time to improve the game after its recent Star Wars release had underperformed. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaw definitely underperformed. I don't know if many people were really looking forward to it anyway. Morale for Star Wars have dropped in recent years with Disney being Disney, I'll put it that way. But yeah, game very broken from clips I've seen online. Couldn't even do stealth takedowns without either being like somehow moved into where enemies were. Like you try to do one in the bush and then you're just in the middle of everyone, or fall under the map. So yeah, no brainer kind of underperformed when you got that amount of issues in the game. Ubisoft over the past couple of years struggled to recover from a pandemic era production crunch. I love how they're still trying to run with that. At this point, I don't think you could really be falling back on pandemic era production crunch at this point. There should be no excuses really for a game to be Star Wars Outlaw like. That resulted in delays in the releases of new games and canceled titles. Pushing back the latest AC title means it skips the lucrative holiday period. Ubisoft now expects bookings of $95 billion, so 2.2 billion USD in fiscal 2025. Yeah, so yeah, stocks falling, not looking for Ubisoft, but yeah, here's an IGN article talking about AC Shadows delayed to February 2025. The open world adventure game was due out for November 12th, 2024. It is now launches on February 14th of 25. February is definitely not a good time frame for Ubisoft. So many other games like the Majima Yakuza Pirate games coming out that same month. I believe not looking good for Ubisoft. Needed more time to polish and refine the experience, pushing further some of our key features. Confirmed that AC Shadows will release on Steam Day 1, unlike PC version of the company's previous major release, Star Wars Outlaw. Oh, so Outlaw didn't even release Day 1 on PC. That's interesting. Pre-orders will be refunded, and Ubisoft is departing from the traditional season pass model, with all feature pre-order granted the first extension pass for free. So what are they doing for like pre-order bonuses? But one thing I want to get into is how interesting the date is to move it back to February now. One thing to note with this game, it does feature a black samurai who is not actually a samurai. When you look into it, he was a retainer, glorified slave. Be honest, that's what it is. And February so happens to be Black History Month. Now, what am I getting at? I think they expect the game to fail. It very much is. Japan is not happy about this. We have been seeing info about that. So I mean, a few others are definitely having this thought. I am definitely having it as well. That they're going to fall back on the fact it's releasing on Black History Month when it fails, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I know I'm definitely not looking forward to this. One thing I liked about Assassin's Creed, which I've only really played 1, Ezio, and 3. So I mean, take my word as you will with that knowledge. But it had some bit of historical accuracy. Now, you know, the Apple of Eden, like the sci-fi stuff, not historically accurate, but you felt like you're in the time period. You felt like you were there when you're playing as Altair or Ezio or Connor. And there has been issues we've seen with this where they have gotten the smallest details, like for the statues, they have gotten the wrong clan banners. There's a painting that's not even from the time period. Yeah, so this game has many issues going with it. And I think it is going to kill Ubisoft. I think Ubisoft is not going to be able to recover from this, especially with the announcement a few days ago at the State of Play with Ghost of Yotei. I know I was calling it Yotai before, but I'm pretty sure the correct is Yotei, but I could be wrong on that also. But yeah, I think Ghost of Yotei really buried it, and with it moving the release date to February, all the other games releasing that month is going to bury this as well. But let me know your guys' opinions down below. Are you looking forward for AC Shadows? Do you think it would be a good game? A good Assassin's Creed game? Let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time.